What's up, guys? Welcome to the show. So I know it's late and I know it's bad lighting in here, but I really wanted to talk about the NBA draft that happened last night. It was the first time in a while that I've actually been really, really excited for NBA draft, and I really was looking forward to it. And I stayed up all night and I watched it, and I'm definitely glad I did because it was a really good draft. Of course, we seen Edwards was, of course, the number one pick. He went to the Wolves. Great pick for number one. It was between him or James. I figured would get picked first. And great pick on the Wolves. I mean, they have a great player. I'm imagining he's probably going to be starting with them. I hope he's going to be a starter. Uh, I can't see them not putting him as a starter, but it's going to be interesting to see. Great pick though for them for sure. All around, just great pick. Hornets had a big night last night. They picked for their first pick, of course, which was the all around third pick. They got Ball uh, for their first pick, which was, like I said, was the third overall pick in the first round. I wasn't surprised with them. I think it was really smart of them to go with Ball. Not only because Ball has huge media presence, like this guy's got insane media presence, of course, with his show and his family being in the NBA, that whole thing. So there's definitely going to be a lot of attention that he's going to be bringing to the Hornets, which is something that the Hornets really need and really could use for a really long time. So just on that fact, it was a really great pick for them. But again, they have an overall really talented player on their hands now who they could put this guy anywhere, and I think he would be a force to be reckoned with. You know, don't think he's going to be a LeBron James of the Hornets, but I think he's going to be pretty goddamn close. I think he's going to do really great things there, and I hope they keep him for a long time. I mean, that's a young team. Definitely, and again, of course, the Hornets, they did amazing. They had a great night. They picked Ball, they picked Kerry Jr., they picked Grant. I mean, three great, amazing players right there. Like I said, I don't think anybody on that list is going to be in next LeBron James, but still really great pick for them. Really great overall pick. You couldn't go wrong with those guys for sure. And of course, Miami Heat, my favorite NBA team, as everybody knows, they of course only had one pick last night, and that was in the first round, of course. And they in not only in my opinion, but I think in everybody's opinion, they grabbed the most athletic player period that was on the list for last night. They got the most athletic player period in Perseus. I think that guy, he's huge first off, and I think he's going to do great things. He's going to fit in perfectly, and I think you put him in the mix with Hero and everybody. I think he's just going to do, like, he's going to take that team to the championship for sure. I think, like I said, mixed with Hero and everybody, Butler, Hero, uh, Perseus, that's a nonstop team right there. Like, the Heat did such a good idea, like did so well taking him. Uh, that was a great fit for the Heat. I think an amazing player that hopefully is going to be a starter for them, and hopefully with Butler and everybody is going to take him to the championships, because I could definitely see that for sure. Like that guy was great pick for them for sure, and of course James Wiseman. No, it's like I said earlier, for the number one overall pick. I figured it would be going to Edwards or James Wiseman for sure. So I wasn't surprised that Wiseman got second. He was picked second, of course, overall, which I think he was definitely a no brainer. I think it was a clear no brainer for Golden State to take him. I think that Golden State did awesome because Golden State really has. I mean, he's a really great fit for Golden State. I think Golden State, it fits their formula, it fits their format, it fits their team. He's a good fit for them for sure. Jake said James came up overall at number two. The guy's a beast. He's 7'1". He's 247 pounds. He's going to be hard to get by. He's going to be hard to stop. And I think definitely they had a good strategy by picking him for sure. Now, of course, who did crappy this round was Toronto because they picked Flynn. Now, Flynn is just an average player who gets average points per game, and he's just a really average guy. And of course, an average team that thinks that they're great is going to pick an average player like that. So I think Toronto was kind of the big loser of the night. And the big winner, of course, of the night was the Hornets, definitely for sure. But anyway, guys, that's just my little video for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and much, and I'll check you next one.